Why not? It seems equitable.
It is equitable, but truly not practical.
Your ideology is at cross purposes with ours. You go your way, and we'll go ours.
Dead.
Better dead than constant strife.
You realize you will kill every man on Earth.
Not at all. Just a few. The others will find life difficult for a bit, but most will survive. I care little for that. I'm laughed at. I am made a fool of. I am ridiculed. I am told that my theories are impossible. I shall show them all, though they die in the attempt.
And you yourself.
And if I do, if we do, it will prove my theories sound. Russia and the United States may each have their half, separated by millions of miles of space where neither can harm the other.
Edwards and Harris groaned. Telling Professor Milton that something will not work was the best way to urge someone on. Professor Milton sat down with a superiorly tolerant smile.
It will not work.
I shall give you 5 minutes. If you prove this impossible, I will desist with but a formal apology from those doubting Thomases.
Clip him.
Snapped Ingalls, pointing a revolver at the professor.
Field theory. Pull the trigger and see what happens!
Ingalls grunted, pointed the pistol at the wall and fired. The explosion was but a piffling one, more of a slow burn than a sharp bang. The bullet oozed from the end of the barrel and fell to the floor with a thud. Ingalls pulled a blackjack from her pocket and started forward, lifting it. Then she stopped. Moving the sack was difficult, like trying to swing a sledge underwater.
All metals encounter resistive fields here.
The world need not lose a brilliant brain. Once I have convinced him of the fallacy, he will forget entirely.
Fallacy? You think I cannot divide the world?
No, my esteemed colleague. I know you can divide the world. That all the Earth grants, the Earth does not want itself divided.
Even to eliminate trouble.
If I prove to you that the trouble will not be eliminated, then will you forget this venture?
Yes, but it is the only way.
Presume that you have set up a plane of cleavage through the Earth. One, say, that will divide the Earth and also screen the gravitic attraction of each half, so the centrifugal force will cause two halves to separate. Then once separated by several million miles, you believe that no arguments can ensue because you think that neither of us can get at the other to do harm?
Yes.
If you must demonstrate your power, divide the moon. But remember that separating the Earth into two parts generates interplanetary strife instead of more global arguments. Have I answered your problem?
Things are less troublesome now. A bit of impending disaster will draw people together. It is often a sorry fact that once the disaster is averted, those people will again revert to their former animosity. But all that the people of the Earth have to do is remember is to look upwards. There are 2 moons in the sky. Moons once hemispherical, but whose edges daily crumble into crude spheres. A nice reminder, but also another problem for Professor Milton. He has not yet returned to his institution, for he's living in a glass dome on one of the moons, trying to work out the problem of bringing them together again. He claims it to be but a matter of time.